I just love that I can buy Supreme stuff for $3. It's crazy. One of the entrances to Chinatown. Khanom? 200 baht, $6. We made it to Chinatown. What's up, guys? I'm just west of Chinatown right now on the little side street called Sampeng Market. So I'm walking through the intersection, but if you look up here, you're gonna see there's a big covering and a bunch of stalls on either side and plenty of people. It's super crowded, lots of smells. It's a super, super cool area. I really love walking through these streets because there's just so much to look at. So there's some food, there's clothes, there's like literally just like fabrics, anything you can think of, it's all here. So I just love walking around and looking through these streets. Let's check it out. So right now we're still pretty far west. I'm looking at towels and clothes, jewelry over here. There's tons of like fabrics and stuff. And then as we proceed to the east right now, it's going to kind of change over time. It's really cool. And like the volume changes too, especially depending on the time of day and your location. So as you walk through, suddenly it's going to be like a different crowd of people, a different like variety of stalls. What is this? We have like normal limes and then kaffir limes. These are like bags, looks like cheesecloths. We have a bunch of bows, masks, ribbons. That's pretty cool. What is this? It looks like it might be lottery tickets. I'm not sure. I really need to figure out the whole lottery thing. I'm super confused by it still. Yeah, it's like what, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that's like, I don't know, 26 or something Celsius, 28, something like that. But it's super hot. But as soon as you step under the shade up here, it completely changes. It makes a huge difference. It's really nice. Plus, a lot of the stalls on the sides will have air conditioning just like flowing out into the middle. It feels so nice. Let's see, we have bandanas. How much is a bandana? 20 baht, 6 for 80. There's like bedazzled hand things. Ooh, okay. Nice, nice. Look at this, we got a whole tray full of rings right here. And you can see there's just like people up and down, walking around. A bunch of people are carrying stuff. There's like motorbikes that just cruise through here with like truckloads full of stuff on the back. It's kind of funny. You have to like pay attention to where you're going because you can like step in front of a motorbike. Ooh, that smells really good. I love how a lot of the khanom or like the snacks, they'll serve it in leaves. I think it's banana leaves. But Chris was telling me that the banana leaves are just everywhere and they're really easy to find. So instead of getting bags or whatever, people will just go and like grab a bunch of banana leaves, make a bunch of little like plates out of them, and then use toothpicks to close them. It's cool because it's like cheap, it's basically free, and it's biodegradable, so it doesn't contribute to all that plastic that Thailand always has everywhere. As I was walking through the streets to get down here, it was actually really interesting. I hadn't seen it before, but I came down a different street and there was basically like a bunch of hardware, and it was like stuff you'd need just for at home. So for sure less touristy. I mean, a lot of this stuff, like there's Thai people shopping here and a lot of foreigners, but even on the sides, it's like you would never need that as a tourist. It's like, I don't know, tools, parts of cars, just like anything. Look at these things. Don't squeeze. Oh, good thing I didn't squeeze. Look at all that gold. I've always kind of wondered if you can just like buy a bunch of jewelry here. I've heard that you can get diamonds and stuff from India, but I feel like it might actually be similar here. The only thing is like I'm just now learning how to like tell what a good diamond is, but I have no idea what to do with gold because yeah, I don't know if that's gonna turn me green or not. Ooh, this is cool. Like beads or something? Oh, wow, yeah, lots and lots of beads. Got some perfumes. One of the things I'm seeing a lot this year is actually like the Japanese influence. I've actually seen like comic books and like manga stores. I don't know if it's like a Thai manga or a Japanese manga, but it's like exactly what you'd expect. Everything I was seeing in Japan, I'm starting to see that kind of stuff here. So for example, like Hello Kitty, they've had that stuff here all the time, but I've actually seen like a bunch of like little like more things with faces. I feel like that's a good way to put it. There's a bunch of kids' toys in there. Oh, that AC feels real nice. Yeah, so if you can't tell, the street just keeps going. I've walked really far and I didn't even start at the very beginning. It's like, it just is so long. But my plan right now is I'm gonna, ooh, dang, look at all these big bags of snacks. 90 baht for all this. So 90 baht is less than $3. A baht is $35. Or sorry, $1 is 35 baht. So, oh, sorry, yeah, I had that wrong. So basically $3 would be like 105 baht. That was less than $3 for that big bag. But my plan is to walk basically all the way down this street, and then I'm gonna loop around because this runs all the way through and behind Chinatown. Oh wow, lots of offshoots, all like these side streets that I'm totally skipping right now too. But if you walk down the street, it runs parallel to the main Chinatown street. So I'm gonna walk all the way down, make a turn, especially where all the food's at, and then I'm gonna walk down and show you guys what Chinatown looks like. It's really pretty. It really like pops at nighttime. I think it kind of opens around like 7 o'clock, maybe earlier, but something like that. And then I'm actually meeting up with Chris and Gladys in a few, so we'll meet them over there. The OK Station. Lunch boxes, cups. Those cups are definitely a lot cheaper than the souvenirs you get at Disneyland. I think those will be like 30 bucks for a souvenir cup, whereas here it might be like less than $1. Look at that motorbike just cruising right through. Ooh, I should get a different hat. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I get one of those big hats that goes in all directions? I've always felt kind of funny wearing those. Chawa? I've been trying to figure out like what my favorite part of Bangkok is, especially because I just got here a few days ago and I needed to choose where do I want to stay, you know, what location. And I chose to be somewhere that's somewhat walking distance from here. I actually took the bus for like 8 baht on the wooden bus. It's such a funny thing. I'll show that in a future video for sure. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, Chris is always telling me all about Sukhumvit and I love that area and I haven't stayed over there yet. So I definitely need to make that a point one of these times. But I spent way too much time over at Khao San last time I was here and I'm like, don't want to be there anymore. You see what I'm talking about? That's kind of like, that's a thing, right? I think that's a thing. All right, what is this? This looks like oils, maybe? I don't know what that was. These are nice clips. Very fluffy. All right, we're crossing a street. So we made it to the end of a block. I'm gonna check my phone real quick to see how far I actually got. Oh my gosh, yeah, not even, like, I'm about halfway over there. So we're gonna keep walking. And if you guys have never been through Bangkok, when there's like a lot of cars going by, you just walk, you just cross. You have to be really careful. Ooh, look at this calamari. Oh shit, that looks good. Squid. Yum. What is this? Squid. This is squid? Oh. I'm not used to seeing that part of a squid. These satchels are pretty nice. If you didn't notice, I've got one right here. The Supreme cost me 100 baht, so less than $3. I was literally walking around and I didn't have enough space for all my stuff, so I was just like, I'll buy this. And I just love that I can buy Supreme stuff for $3. It's crazy. Ooh, that feels nice. Yeah, like looking up there, there's even like more shops up there. It's like a little mall in every little corner. So crazy. And it just changes from super hot to super cold all of a sudden. Kind of hard not to pop those things. The Oasis. Some of these stores really do a good job of like meeting the whole theme. Because like some of it's just like you have baskets and then just a bunch of stuff in the baskets. But some stores are fully themed as it like it's a full business. Khanom? That looks really good. I don't know what that's called, but it's very sweet. And you can just put all these different colored like balls in there. And then they put like, I don't know if it's condensed milk. That's extremely sweet. And it's like a little soup of all this sweet flavorings. I think all those are fake flowers. Oops, sorry. I don't know what that is. It looks like it's like a whoopee cushion. It said Hands Life. I think I might have to buy myself a drink pretty soon because I've been walking around all day. I'm hot. I put down one of those really big waters already and I'm still like dehydrated. So like this is just like a supply store, like a Staples or like a Michael's. They have like calculators and just like tape and supply store stuff. I don't know if that's what it's even called. Balloons, kids' toys, nail clippers, rubber bands. So much stuff. Doormats? This would be kind of cool to get. Meow meow. Meow meow. All right, let's see. Should I keep going or should I turn? I am pretty close. I'm gonna walk one more street. I think I know where I'm at. If I go one more block down, there's like this one street that turns from Chinatown into basically close to this. And they have like a bunch of food that runs down this. So I think that'll be a really good place to turn around. Or to loop through. There's a few places that make these like little tiny fruits and they're edible. And like you'll see like a bunch of little bananas and apples and all this stuff. I don't know if this is designer or not. I don't think so. That corn smelled really good. We've got some like bags, more bags. Those are cool. One thing that I think would be a really cool gift for someone is to get these, they make it like a McDonald's bag or a 7-Eleven, like a brown bag, but they make really nice purses out of them. And they look like they're like really high quality. If I see them, I'll make sure I point them out. 2 for $100. That's a really good price. Yeah, if you're like strolling and not walking far and you don't need like really good support, I think it's really good to bring a pair of like waterproof slides or sandals or something where you don't have to wear socks, because when it rains and your socks or shoes get wet, they stay wet and they're like, for me, they start to smell. But when it's not raining, and especially if you step through a puddle or something, it sucks. And then when it's not raining anymore, your shoes are still wet and like you just kind of have to deal with that for a while. Okay, I think it's time for me to turn. I'm gonna go back to this corner right here. I think this is where I want to go. All right. Oh, these are sick. Kibat ani? 200? Oh, what? These are so cool. 200 baht, $6. I think these are supposed to be like the Yeezys. I think these are Yeezys. 200 baht? 180. Oh my gosh. I was just at, thank you, Khap Kun Kap. I was just at MBK where they sell a lot of fake stuff. And I was looking at the Yeezy slides. Like I'm not like a big Yeezy guy or anything, but if I can get the slides for super cheap and I need them anyway, might as well get them. But they were selling them there for like 900 to 1,000 baht, like 30 bucks. And just now, those are like $6. Is this what I think it is? Roti? Yeah. Oh. All right, I'm gonna be honest. That's like one of my favorite things like to eat in all of Thailand. And I literally forgot about the rotis. I can't wait. I'm gonna have one tonight for sure. All right. I love looking at all the different fruit. Like these, I think I tried those. I forget what they're called. Dragon fruit, I love. And then this, I've never seen this before. Oh, it's soft. Whoa. If anyone's watching and knows what that is, let me know. I'm kind of scared of it. Okay, lots of dried seafood here. That squid I've had, so bomb. I'm pretty sure it's just me who likes it, but I love it. It's so good. Very salty though. Okay, I turned where I was supposed to turn, so I can see right here. This is the like one of the entrances to Chinatown. It's sort of like in the middle actually, but whenever you see the big gates with the red and the Chinese characters, that's how you know. I think these are just like big snacks. Oh my gosh, and the pineapple in Thailand. Seems like a nice, let me get some pineapple really quick. Yisip? All right, one please. 20 บาท20 บาท ขอบคุณนะครับ โชคดีครับ All right. Super bomb. Super refreshing. But I think it's different than the ones that are like the good ones. I think it might be the way they cut it that's throwing me off. I'm not sure. So good though. Especially in this heat. It's like such a really good, refreshing treat. All right, let's keep going. Wow. One thing Krishna taught me is she doesn't like to get sushi or seafood in Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai, which makes sense because of the location. So she said it's so far, anything that you get isn't going to be fresh. So obviously it's not anywhere near the coast, so that makes sense, but I've tried it, it's still good. You have these grapes and then red grapes and then these funny long ones. I think it's so funny. Those are some nice looking cherries. Ooh, I think that's Chinese sausage. Wow, beautiful. All right, so we made it to Chinatown. Let's see if I can show you guys where we're at. Over here, you can see all these big signs. And then same thing this way. So cool. And then if you just look along the edges, you'll see all these buildings with Chinese restaurants, like a lot of jewelry shops actually. And then like lots of food, lots of Chinese stuff, I guess. I had a mangosteen the other day. These are so good. It's kind of like, tastes like lychee a little bit. All right, I'm gonna cross. Now, it's really cool because like, obviously the food in Thailand is super diverse. There's a lot of different stuff to try, but in Chinatown, obviously there's Chinese food. And I feel like I walk around Thailand and I get used to all the variety that there is. But once you come here, there's all this stuff I've never even heard of before. I think I should walk down this way. All right, so I'm still on the main road. I've turned around, so I'm walking back the direction I came, but on the parallel street of Chinatown. Ooh, all these, oh my gosh, my favorite is dried mango. Or is that mango? I think that might be, I forget what that's called. But kiwi, I also love. I hope it's not too dark to see. So I'm still covered by like all of these awnings, which is great when it rains too. But because we're next to the road and it's not like enclosed, it's pretty hot over here again. It's 3:04 p.m. and it's 89 degrees Fahrenheit. It's actually not too busy on this main street, and that's expected because it's 3 o'clock. Chinatown really picks up in the evening around 6 or 7. I think people come here to shop, do like the nightlife, not like party nightlife, but people come here for like dinners and like just looking around Chinatown. Oh, I thought she was waiting on me. But yeah, like once that time comes, the streets get crazy crowded, but the main street is also super busy. So what happens is you get all these like stalls, like food things that set up along this road, and then they put like kind of like barriers just with like rope and stuff to mark that off, and then you just have people fighting to get their way through. It's not on right now, but it smells so good. What is that? Egg? Oh, okay. That's egg too? No. Oh. Thank you. I don't think I've seen it, and I don't think it's a thing here, but fried oysters are one of my favorite foods ever. And if I could find, I thought that's kind of what it looked like. So I got kind of excited for a second. Oh, it smells so good. Half kilogram for 160 baht. Oh. I just bite it? What is it? I know I've been told what it is before. Oh, it's a chestnut. It's good. I'm not going to buy a box right now. Now? Kapun kap. Oh my god. My mouth is so dry now. Well, I think that's what I wanted to show you guys. I'll have to come back on another time when it's nighttime, because the market back there closes down. Oh my god, my mouth is so dry. And the crowd really just shifts onto this street, and it's like crazy. There'll be like people playing music, all these restaurants that pop up in the street, tons of food and like lights and stuff. It's really pretty. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you're ever in this area and there's something that I missed, because I would love to find more, but I've really gone through all these alleys and I love just exploring this area. It's super fun. You can take up your whole day. It's really cool. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Click like if you liked it. Hit subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.